Hello, chickens. It's time to go enter the gungeon with your host and live sloppiest friend of the hour of the day, me, Roofy McC. Or K. I don't know. I guess it's MCK, not MCC. I'm not like the other McCain, Jonathan McCain, that old so-and-so. Purple Heart of the Vietnam War. His daughter's a real dumb piece of shit. One that's saying all those tweets about, well, if you want to be a Democrat, you're dumb. He's licking the boot at Trump, the guy that made fun of her father for being a P.O. dub. Says Trump, like the kind of soldiers that don't get captured. Yeah, you know, by pretending to have bone spurs to get out of combat. That's the kind of soldier I like. Trump's a real piece of shit is all I'm saying. He's doing this thing now where he's claiming that Mitt Romney's idea to do basically Andrew Yang's idea of universal basic income. Yeah. I've got opinions about politics. Trump bad. No, I'm actually. Did you hear that? I think they're going to do an economic stimulus package kind of thing. Dang, this is still too loud. Where they're going to send out $1,000 per person during this coronavirus to stimulate the economy. I think it's $1,000. I think $1,000 was what was discussed. It may end up being less, may end up being more, but it was Mitt Romney's idea, and it's riding on the coattails of Andrew Yang's idea of a universal basic income, where $1,000 a month is given to every every citizen in order to cover the things that they can't afford, and also it's his way of skipping over the step of like universal health care. If you get $1,000 a month and health care is something that you feel like you should spend money on, you put that towards it. I think UBI is a really interesting take. I think that this country's a little bit too balls deep into capitalism to do it right, to do it fair. Because as soon as there's a UBI, I think a lot of companies out here, it would be hard because people are not required to spend it on anything. But I think there would be a slow and pretty steady increase in the cost of living, people expecting everyone to have $1,000. I think a lot of the shittier businesses would be even shittier, you know? But I still think UBI is a really good idea. I also think that it's something worth thinking about, being a long-term fix to, ooh, goddamn, that was so bad, to the problems that United States-style capitalism has wrought on this country. How are you doing today, Ruddy? Ooh, baby boy, that's a good one. I don't care too much about that. How's your night going? So after I play this, I'm gonna do a round of Exit the Gungeon, which just came out on Steam. Oh, still not gonna flawless this one. Dang. I'm just not going to pretend that this is gonna be a flawless. Dang it. We still working? Your industry, I believe, was one of the ones that's not affected by the shutdown as of yet. Oh god, I got stuck in the wall there. Come on, dude. I hate this fucking version of this fight. Look at how, like, heavily he lays into these shots. And you can't get around him at all. Every time. It's just like endless fucking pressure, dude. God, that sucked ass. Oh well. Oh, this is your day off? Okay. Well, that's still good. You get to... Ow. How you doing tonight, Bob? You having a good one as well? Man, I should have used that other blank, but I totally, like, there were 100 times during that fight that I thought I was going to get hit. And, I just kept trying, kept struggling, kept going. Oh, is it? I think, I mean, I haven't hit a boredom wall yet. I tend to be able to find entertainment for myself pretty readily. I don't like being bored, so I always have like a list of things that I could be doing. And it's an easy list to pick up any day, regardless of what else is going on. Main thing that I'm trying to avoid is doing any, like, you know, sitting down watching TV, stuff like that. Kind of that boredom leads to like long-term boredom for me. It feeds on itself, you know. I can watch like a single movie or something, maybe an episode or two or something, but after that I gotta move on to the next thing. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Did it anyway. Oh, well, I've been, we did Pandemic last night here. Me, Nate, Moses, Aaron, and Jackie. Nate came over for sushi today. I had to pick some up from a new place. It wasn't nearly as good as our regular Tuesday sushi. I did my Final Fantasy raid group that meets for a few hours. And then I watched like half of an episode of this show based on a book that Jackie and I have both read by Celeste Ng called Little Fires Everywhere. They're taking some interesting liberties with the book. But yeah, it seems like a lot of places that are able to just do delivery are still just doing delivery. This freaking sushi place was like significantly more expensive, and either it was worse because it wasn't, I mean, because it's always worse, or it was worse because like it's harder to get supplies or things like that. But they did some stuff just weird, like they put way too much cream cheese in some of their rolls, so much so that it like was overpowering all of the other flavors, and kind of ruined it a little bit. I still have, like, Nate didn't even finish his. I picked up his leftovers because, you know, the Thai place is closed. That sucks, dude. Dang, what is going on with me? Every hit I've taken, besides that boss one, felt like just I forgot when it's smart to dodge. Hey, Rojo. Yo, Burger King at least has that Impossible Burger. That's the only fast food I've eaten in the last, like, more than a year, actually. Just because of the Impossible Burger. It's not bad. If you can eat a burger, it's probably not going to taste quite as good as a burger, but I honestly think it's not that bad. And it's nice to know that I can stop somewhere and get something other than just a box of fries. Bear burger? I wonder if I would have done better on the that Gatling Gull fight if I had used Blundy. Blundy is such a risky thing, and I just don't think it's actually better DPS than the starting weapon. Blundy is basically a weapon I primarily use for knockback. How are you doing, Rojo? I can't wait to, like... There's gonna be a bunch of books and movies about this period in the world. I mean, it already feels like we're living in... I don't know, some weird screenwriter's version of reality right now. Yeah, finding work right now is probably going to be one of the hardest things you could do. I made bread dough. What's the synergy? I think that's a shit synergy. Oh my Lord. Time to start getting cursed, friends. Nice. Should talk to my wife. She does a lot of bread baking. She hasn't done it since we moved into this new place for some reason, but that used to be her primary jam. Dude, Season 2 of Pandemic Legacy, by the way, for anybody that's curious at all, is fucking great. It is a significant change from Season 1, both mechanically and in terms of the story, and it is exciting as all hell. I'm trying very hard to not give away anything about either of the Legacy versions of the game. What? I just added to it. Why would I reset it? I have one curse from Cursed Bullets. Yep. It's 10 divided by 10. It's not 10 out of 10. The stupid counter can't do fractions. So I have to do dumb shit like that in order to get it. So if it says 100 over 10, then I have Lord of the Jam, basically. Wow. Yeah, see, it goes doop, doop. It's kind of a... I would like it. I was thinking of asking Kyle if he could make me a counter plug-in, but I haven't seen too much of him recently. I think he might be streaming like right now. Yep. Ooh, dang, the keys. Oh shit. Okay. Come on, charge faster. Or reload faster. Oh, God! Jeez, that freaking sun thing appeared right next to me. It's coming right for us. I'll have to check in a second. I don't remember the name of it. Woo! That was close. How would I find that? Properties. I don't remember. It's something I downloaded specifically for Streamlabs OBS. Close shit. Woo! To Nataton. I'm using a lot more ammo than I probably need, but I'm like always, I'm way more nervous than I need to be because I'm holding the old blink. So I'm doing a lot of things tricky, slick style. Okay, long paths usually mean boss. I'm trying not to go through this freaking room, but I think the more I avoid it, the more likely it is the right way. Okay, cool. Easy enough one to avoid. Oh boy. Oh, they can destroy the pots too. There we go. And there we go. This fucking hand needs to get his damn hand ass away from me. Whoop. Ugh. I hate holding the freaking old crest. Just be done with it. You to the left. Yes. All right. We're good. No, the hand is untargetable until it turns it into... Oh boy, that was some good pronunciation there. The hand is untargetable until it pulls out a gun, which is a very rare thing that it do. Woohoo! Dang, I don't think I made that. Nope. I can chicken these guys though, which might be a valuable way to deal with them. Okay, there's too much going on. Alright. That was a really good snake fight. Piercing wrecks that guy. This gun sucks. So does this one. Yep. I'm excited to play some more Exit the Gungeon. It'll be really nice to play that game with it, like, you know, running. With it functioning. instead of trying to get the stupid ass Apple TV to work. Oh, it had good controls with the Apple TV. You plug a controller into it. But it was still a huge freaking pain. It'd be neat if they made a port of I've been having a lot of runs where the first, like, you know, 8 or so floors are just straight dog shit in terms of items. And by first 8 or so floors, I mean first, like, 5 floors. All the way to the, oh, shit. We gotta get our money back and get this reward. All the way to, like, the black powder mine or whatever. Yeah. I've been, like, getting used to it. It's just... it's the regular state of affairs. You gotta make do. You gotta make do. I think some of these guns are, I mean, the Vertebrae K is amazing. It's just, it's too good to use on regular rooms because it doesn't have a ton of ammo. But beyond that, I think that some of these guns are guns that people actually like. I just happen to hate, like, all of them. Like, I don't think the shock rifle is bad, except it can dodge it. Damage its user, and that makes it worthless. Like, I'm going to try to be as careful as possible with it, but, like, having a weapon that can hurt you, taking 1 damage because of your currently held weapon is worse than clearing 5 floors with it. Like... or 5 rooms. God damn, my talking skills are bad right now. I haven't been streaming very much recently, so excuse me. I need to get some more curse. That's something I should really be working on. All these cursed boys over here. Whoa, of course. Oh. 0 sum. I honestly freaking hate the piercing damage reduction. Like, it doesn't need to be reduced. Can you imagine if piercing damage wasn't, like... If you didn't do half damage after the first pierce, or first enemy pierced, I think piercing damage, like the ghost bullets would be like an S tier weapon in this game, or S tier item. Like, it would make it so freaking valuable. But, you know, that's not the way it is. I'm gonna burn through this ammo so very, very quickly. Mm-hmm. It was maybe a little riskier than I needed it to be, but the effect was Dynamite. Oh my god. Close. God, missing that sucks. Ugh! Well, okay. Oop. Makes me so angry. I like always get trapped back there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, a lot of close ones there. Sure. What do you got? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna. I don't have a problem with that. If I think I don't have a problem with it for two reasons. One, you know, whatever. It's good. Two, you know, there's always a chance that I get the money synergy. I'm gonna do like the craziest thing I've ever done. Yeah. Extra chests, those are the ones you wanna explode. Oh, that was an FOK, wasn't it? I managed to make it through there clear as a whistle. Clean as a clear-ass whistle. It's a whistle you have to play with your butt cheeks. You got it. You got it, Bubby! Are you doing any of the work from home stuff, Bob? Or are you on a full? You're able to do a full work from home. See, that's the other reason why you do the green. Dang, dog. Platinum's pretty. Okay, I should have probably done it. Open that first, but. Platinum bullets. Planetanium. Well, can you do things from home that you would normally do from said office? Eight heart halves from that one. I need more curse, dude. The combination of these two bullet modifiers could lead to some insanity. I forget almost every time how the platinum bullets works. It's like every kill increases your damage by like a small decimal, and then also increases your shot speed or your rate of fire. So the earlier you get it, the more floors you do after it, basically, the better it is. I hate that motherfucker. Well, we're only getting hit in rooms where we immediately get the armor back. So we're not gaining armor, but we're staying perfectly still with it. Come on, give me some curse. A little something for daddy. So glad I didn't waste a blank on that. Do you work with students? I don't know, like, is your field one that interacts a lot with students? Do you do lectures and the like? Are you more in the research part of the academia? Research and criticism and stuff. I have a very hard time keeping track of what it is people do. Everybody needs a simple job like I have. I pour drinks into cups, and I get laid off when coronavirus comes out. When coronavirus comes out. Oh, we just launched coronavirus 19, everybody. The most devastating version yet. I mean, we had a death in February, like very early February, in Washington State. The response was the issue, not the awareness. Money's looking good. I have the freaking Slinky commercial song stuck in my head. And I don't think I know the words. It's like, it goes down the stairs, it flips, it drips, it slips in your hair. Everybody eats Slinky. Everybody slanky. I think this Portland's going to be shut down pretty soon. I got a friend who lives out in Oregon, and I think Redmond, Oregon. And he works at a casino, and he's he is very close to shut down. I think his section of it is the only thing open because it's maximum 50 people or maximum 32 people or something. Yeah, I would just plan on Portland being out of the picture. But yeah, he's saying like everything is starting to close down. Jackie and I might go to Portland. So one thing that we are planning on doing during this quarantine is we haven't taken a drive in the Tesla yet, and this might be the time to just do a freaking drive. You know, no strings attached. No, not necessarily stopping anywhere. We may stop in Portland because we have some friends there, but we're basically gonna like pack up a cooler with some food, drive for 4 hours to a supercharger or whatever, stop, have a little picnic or something, and then scoot on back, you know? Hey, Hannah, what are you doing here? I thought Kyle was streaming Splinter the Bludgeon. Canada is closing its borders. Any fun from the U.S. So that would be foolhardy. I thought it was specifically to Americans. The thing I just read about from Trudeau as of today. Or yesterday. Ah. Policies are changing too fast for me to keep up. He was doing some modding, right? He was making shrines, I believe. What are you up to? How you doing? Are you getting stir crazy cabin fever like Jackie already is? Man, fuck this loot. You know what the loot gun should do? It should make more loot drop. And it should have been spelled L-O-O-T gun. Slinky. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if by end of April, which by the way I'll be turning 35 in like 2 weeks and I'll be under lockdown. Which is fucking dope. Good way to celebrate the onslaught of time with the weirdest situation I've ever been in my life. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. Dang, that was a good start. I got remote EBs, don't I? Dude, what am I doing? I got some like art projects I plan on working on during this break. I got exercise plans and goals. And, you know, Jackie's going to be getting Animal Crossing, and I want to watch her play that a bit. But I'm probably going to end up buying Final Fantasy VII. I might stream the whole thing. Even if it's extremely boring to stream. But I played the demo like 4 fucking times. And I'm really sold on what they're doing with the game. And I would wait until the PC launch, but I'm going to be homebound. So... Oh, did I miss something? You don't know what is? Oh, Kostenki 11 structure? I don't know what that is either. It sounds like a Japanese bridge. Nah, she's not going to stream it. She's very uncomfortable streaming. She's let me know. So I'm not going to pressure her to do it anymore. Doom Eternal is on the long-term to definitely play list. But I think Final Fantasy VII is going to be the big one. And how are you, Moses? I think Nate's not down to do Pandemic tonight. He said Thursday night sounds good for him, by the way. I'm like ready to fucking get back in there. Dude, what a dog shit. What a dog shit key shop. How your parents doing? Both your parents are retired, right? They're not That's good. Did you start doing any of the move-in stuff? Because again, I don't know how comfortable they are having people over, but Jackie and I are willing to help with that. Or at least I am. I guess I shouldn't speak for her. Whoops. Oh, okay. You're just keeping the essentials. Oh, man, what are you doing with your computer? You got space for that, right? You could set it up here and hang out. Man, I'm losing a lot of health on this floor using this stupid gun, but I don't care. You know we'd always be happy to have you. Dang it! I'm not even, I mean, there's like literally one game I want to play on VR. I know there's some other cool stuff out now, but like, I'm just excited about Half-Life Alyx or whatever, yeah. Hello, Kyle! Probably blew out a few eardrums there. You're welcome. It's Kyle's fault, he's responsible for that. Dang it. What are you up to tonight, Moses? Ripping Synthetic a new one? Dude, so I have a little bit of a stream left after this game. But I could definitely stand to watch some Synthetic. My guns are still fucking hog shit. Ooh, a little bit too close there. All right. Yo, back off, dude. Jesus. Good stuff, chicken puff. $21. Oh no. This is a sad time to turn a milestone. I'm about to turn 35 in 2 weeks, and it is going to be boring. So Jackie told me what she got me for my birthday, because I think we're gonna have to either cancel it or severely postpone it. But she got me a flying lesson where I would get to go up and fly a helicopter. I've been telling her I want to fly for years now, and it would have been amazing. But you know, Corona said no, no, no. What's up, baby?
Did you get my text?
No, I've been in here killing bad guys. I got your text. Hold on.
I just did a really good playlist, maybe, I think.
Let's see.
Listen
Website.
to it in your car.
Playlist by Jackie on Spotify. Quarantines. It's got Beck. Mamas and the Papas. I hate the Mamas and the Papas.
I don't.
I don't like them very much.
Oh, skip those ones. Those are 2 songs.
Rat Tat Tat and Beck Odelay, and also Bum 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 Serious. That's David Byrne's St. Vincent.
It's not you. You're singing it.
Do do do. Ba do 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 do. I should get rid of some of these guns that I don't like. It's Kill. What's Little Kill?
Oh, hi. Streaming?
Oh yeah. Moses
I'm
is
not
here.
used to streaming anymore.
I know, right? It's weird. I'm glad you didn't come in here with your knockers all swinging.
No, you're not. You're sad I am.
Kyle says hi.
Hi, Kyle.
Ow! Look at what you caused, Kyle. First, I screamed into the mic.
Fun little prank.
First, I screamed into the microphone because of Kyle. Secondly, Jackie screams into my ear, and then I scream into the microphone.
Ask Moses if he wants me to Ask Moses if he wants me to send him my playlist.
Moses, do that thing. Yep, you want it?
Moses, Dentista is dead. I'm no tooth now.
The exact opposite of Dentisto.
Does he want it? He doesn't want it.
I don't know.
Nobody wants it.
Quarantine videos.
I just want to share this with the world. Everyone hear my music.
I don't need to see quarantine videos. I don't feel like I'm like. I know it's like it's all that there is to talk about because you can't really do much else. But I'm fucking getting tired of it. Like I'm getting tired of hearing about this disease because it's like already consumed existence. And I'm not like a virus denier or whatever. I just like it's exhausting, man. I watched an episode of the most recent episode of John Oliver's show was in an empty studio, and it was fucking weird. For the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. What's that? What's that quote I have about the 15-year-old hot makeable syrup or whatever? You know we're fucking doing Helix bullets. There's not a goddamn thing in the world that would stop me from taking Healy B's. Helix bullets are not... Oh, I should have kept fucking... Oh, remote bullets would have been so good. Oh. Has anybody read anything else about the economic stimulus package or whatever that Trump's doing? I've kind of only heard about it briefly from my my Final Fantasy raid group. I know it was like Romney's idea, and then Trump is claiming credit for it. And it's going to be his big contribution to society. Okay. No, Trump is now saying that it is going to happen. They haven't put a price. It's funny to see these guys fucking enact socialist practices and be like, we're just doing it because we're good Republicans. Like, it's so... Just fucking do the right thing all the time instead of waiting for an emergency to be like, here, people deserve money to live. Like, yeah, I'm just ready for it to happen. I'm ready for these things to just, like, the bailouts to be for someone other than farmers and bankers. Like, that's how I feel about it. Farmers and bankers have been sitting pretty on those government bucks for quite some time. Airlines are probably going to get a big one. That's very, very true. Just like, why not us? Why not we? Who, you know, who actually prop this freaking economy up? Get a little something. A little Skrilla, a little cheddar, a little cheese. I mean, maybe the pressure is pretty high on him. But I definitely think this is something that Trump is going to put his name on, even if he would never have done it under any kind of normal circumstance. Dang, that was a terrible hit to take. Ooh, boy, baby boy, that is good stuff, baby boy. Hey, Kyle, I have a question for you. If you're still here. I don't know where you went. Did you go to the crapateria? Eat some poop? So I have this stupid counter where I just hit a button on my my Stream Deck. So I have two counters. I have one that uses an auto hotkey, and that's the streak counter. So that's me. The button that I have is just me hitting F12 to raise it to 334, or F11 to drop it back down to 333. But I need one that can do half number increments. Those can only go up by solid numbers. So that's why my curse is divided by 10 instead of it just being 0.5, 1.5, whatever. Do you have in your infinite wisdom and incredible skill the ability to make one that can go up by 0.5? Oh, dude, Brutus is getting like mega love these days. He's like, I think he's actually for the first time getting tired of our presence. Yeah, all the ones I have are just whole round numbers. You dick ass sack of shit. There's your chance to have a key inside of you. I said dick ass sack of shit. You dick ass sack of shit. Dick ass sack of shit. You dick. So I think we're gonna leave the blue on the ground. Let's go destroy it first. There's always a chance. Nope. Okay. I'll be... I forgot I hit it before when I was turning out the fuse, so... Ord Mega Bullets. Huh? What does that mean? Emerald weapon. Oh, I got this last time. It just says, like, the last shot is a guaranteed poison, I think. I said, come on for Hugwa Gods. I said, come on for Hugwa Gods. Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit, to the limit. Come on for Hugwa Gods. Okay. We're going to take Lament because it gives us more curse, and more curse is more damage. Are you in a medical facility? Because isn't it supposed to be only medical? Well, you're social work. So I don't know. Does that count as medicine? I don't know anything about anything right now. Oh, don't ask me any questions. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Man, you're in the epicenter of it. Well, not the epicenter. That's probably Wuhan, China, but... And the erectile dysfunction? Oh. They probably help in the erectile dysfunction too, with their sexy, sexy social skills. I'm sorry I said any of that. That made me feel really gross. Whoops. Dang, that was some bad shooting. I'm like, I feel so weird about having said that. Nervous laughter. Boop, ba-dam, bam. What? What are you saying? What are you saying, bullet? Oh, just so because you see the little bullet picture. Did I already get this? I don't want to ask either of those. I don't care about him. Where's his hat? Kyle, where's his hat? What'd you do with his hat? You seem sleepy, Kyle. You usually are a man of wild, expressive energy. Hey, there's his hat. He's got a little leprechaun hat. For some reason. Is it Leprechaun Day? Whatever they call it. It's Maddie's. Patrick's Day. You know, it all just kind of feels like quarantine day after quarantine day. I forgot that regular holidays existed. Isn't there an episode of The Simpsons that's all about that? Yeah. Snakes did. I love the sexy slither of the female snake. Oh, baby. Those are literally the only two lines I remember from that episode. That's from The Simpsons. Watch it on Disney Plus if you have Disney Plus. I didn't say that one. That was literally Luther Vandross who said that. Yeah, you should see how weird Jackie's being in all of this. He's already a weirdo. Just cranked up to 12. Hey, fuck yeah. Thank you, Lament Configuring. Who cares if I got hit? I think that's 2 more curse we just got. Or maybe only 1. I don't know if I've seen a Universal Theaters release, or at least to my awareness. That's that one. What does this do? This is green now. This is gonna shoot big. Oh, shit dog. Oh, I'm not poison proof even while holding it. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, food delivery is, I don't know how to say this in a good way, but it's like good for the economy or something. It's like you're keeping people able to afford their shit by getting it. Food delivery places, some of them though are they're making you pay over the phone and setting the food outside, outside your door. But you're in an apartment, aren't you? I don't know how that works. But I think it's actually a decent thing, literally, not making a joke. Like, it's genuinely a decent thing to do to order delivery right now. Because unless there is a restaurant bailout, which is another thing that people are kind of talking about, this is going to just destroy a lot of restaurants. Like, a lot. The sushi I got earlier today was pretty, we didn't have it delivered, but I went and picked it up. But it was pretty close to not good. Like, I'm not one to complain. I love sushi. Bad sushi is still sushi to me, and therefore better than the average meal. But it did kind of feel like the staff that's working on it is the staff that's willing to keep working, not the staff that's best at doing things right now. Trying to phrase this nicely. I work in the industry. I know somebody who is a cook, okay? One of my best friends is a cook, so I'm allowed to say it. Jeff Bezos just said he was going to hire 100,000 people and pay him $2 more an hour during all of this. And now he's going to fucking shut it down? Get your story straight, Beezy. Did you drop it on the ground in front of him? Andy, you should have been like, thanks, it's too late. Meal was already ruined. You shouldn't have done that. That would have been terrible. I'm like straight up and completely kidding though. I think you're fine in all of this. Honestly, since I drive an electric vehicle, I've thought about getting a delivery job during all this, and then I'm like, nah, dog. Nah, dog. Dang it. Dang, dude, I'm really bad at dodging attacks right now. I did all those crazy good dodges on the old king. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Whoa. That's fucking weird. That's weird, Moses. I know that YouTube right now basically said, "Hey, we're gonna have fewer people working on it. So if your videos get automatically flagged, sorry." So there's probably gonna be a lot of YouTubers who just stop making content during all of this, which would be another industry, you know, suffering in the face of this disaster. Whoa. This gun is incredible when you're shooting out a shitload of them. And then they're all fucking exploding like that. That's... Yeah. That's bananas. Can't get enough of your love, baby. I don't know how to sing like Luther Vandross. I'm sorry. Just gonna go ahead and use that there, and then probably still get hit right here. What was her petition video about? I mean, they don't really have any right to take down videos complaining about anything. Damn fucking shit, dog. Barry White? I thought it was Luther Vandross. I thought he was on that episode of The Simpsons. It is Barry White. You're totally right. What's up, baby? Oh no, I already got hit. It's totally fine.
Oh, I don't want to.
You can still come in.
I just want to come in and be like, wow.
Do it. I already got hit. Tell Hannah that line about the sexy... Jackie! Come here! Oh. Ooh. Oh, now you come in here. Why are you coughing? Oh, because she went a little bit too much puff on the green.
Yeah, I was like, puff, puff, puff.
She was doing it in front of a mirror. You're passing it to yourself in front of a mirror. Like that guy cheersing himself. Don't do that. Well, they're working on something. They're working on a UBI-esque situation with the whole a grand a person or however much a person. I do believe that the food service industry in particular could stand for a bailout. Airlines can kiss my ass because they're fucking awful, and I'd rather them all burn down and we start from scratch on flying than us give them a bailout right now. Another one, actually.
If your birthday plan is still on,
I'll be flying sky high.
helicopter is on.
Out of this. Helicopter us straight to the space.